Hi, you guys. Okay, first of all, I want to tell you that yesterday I forgot something. I was talking about when I got there, how clueless I was about cleaning and everything, and you know, that was part of that was our job, is that we had to take turns. It was 2 hours every afternoon to clean, and I'm glad because it taught me a lot. But anyway, at that time I was not glad. It was very extremely painful and difficult for me because for me, I had never lifted a finger in my life. Okay, but anyway, so sometimes I was like you know, sweeping the dust under the carpet and all that. I didn't try. I really didn't try. Until later on, when it's like I felt like I really know that God is watching, and I want to get even the dust in the corner because I want, you know, to please Him, you know. But anyway, that's later on. This is the beginning. And so, but I gotta tell you, before I go on to my main story today, I gotta tell you something I forgot because it's pretty funny. I was so clueless and so stupid that if my kids say I say stupid wrong, but I don't hear it. They say I say it with a T at the end, but to me it just sounds normal. But anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. One day my job was to sweep the front hall, okay, and then to polish it because it was all beautiful wood floors and everything, because we were in a big manor house. And one of the main leaders, you know, he was an older man, not older man, he was just anyway, he's my Facebook friend now. He's probably only a couple years older than me, but he was mature, let's say that, and I was immature. But anyway, I was extremely immature. But anyway, actually, I was like a 12-year-old in a 22-year-old's body. That's the way I was. But anyway, so he happened to come in, and he was horrified at what he saw me doing. He happened to come in. Oh, I think I'm in the shadows, but oh well, it doesn't matter. But anyway, he happened to come in. When he saw me, there was this big rug that any logical person would have taken it outside and you know, done this to it. I was so stupid. I took the rug and I did it in the front hall and just made the dust go everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh well. But anyway, on to today's story, which it won't be that long. There's not much to it, but I wanted to tell you about what was happening to me on the inside of me, because look, my whole life I had been living such a superficial existence for myself, you know, and I did not even know anything about myself. I was clueless. Again, the word clueless, sorry, I used it about 5 times. Oh well. And I had no idea at all, zero, who I was. Like a little kid doesn't know who they are. You know what I mean? Maybe if I come forward, you can see me without the shadows. Oh well, it doesn't matter. Anyway, so what happened was but everybody who exists, whether they come from a good childhood or a bad childhood, has pain, has stuff that they have deep in them that they don't even know is there, right? And when the teachings that we were getting were deep teachings, and even though I was only, for the most part, able to handle them in a superficial, not superficial, but a surface way, because I didn't know how to, until later on, to receive. And you know, I have to be frank here. I could not receive the love of God. I didn't know how. It's like I always felt guilty. I always felt so dirty. I always felt like I was doing everything wrong, you know? And it's only been, much later in my life, you'll learn that it's only been in the last handful of years that I have truly been able to receive the love of God in my heart, and my heart has been completely healed. But that's a long time from now. But anyway, going back to this, I had no idea. I don't know if you can hear me because of the wind, but anyway, this is life, right? But anyway, oh yeah, I didn't realize the pain within me. And it's like out of the blue, for no reason at all, I would just feel so like I was crying, and I would cry and stuff for no reason and stuff like that. And I would feel, basically I would feel like everybody else had a good relationship with God and knew how to talk to Him. And it's like I could not, my mind would go blank when I tried to talk to God, you know, because I felt so ugly, so just like unpresentable before Him. I didn't understand that He loves me just like He loves you guys, just as you are and just like I was. I couldn't get it. And so I would feel like if I made even a little mistake, I would be so hard on myself. But anyway, so one day I was feeling so forsaken, so forlorn. I was feeling like I was the most rejected person, that there was nothing I could do to please God, which was a big lie. But anyway, but that's how I felt. You know, maybe you felt that way sometime. But anyway, there happened to be a swing set there because there were little kids that lived there too, because there were families that lived there, you know, the staff families and stuff. And I left, there was a nighttime meeting, and I just left it because I felt so icky, you know, like I felt like so rejected. I was believing the lie of the enemy, who is Satan himself, you know. But anyway, and so I went out to the little swing set, and I was just, tears were streaming down my face. It was in the dark. I was all alone, and I was just sitting there, and honestly, there was not a cloud in the sky. I mean, it was a beautiful night, beautiful weather. But I felt a drop come on my cheek. And you know what? It's like I knew that God was crying with me. It really, I mean, it touched me so deeply. Bringing it back, I don't want to cry now and spoil my makeup, but you know, it was the first little glimmer of me being able to receive His love. I had a long, painful way to go, but that was the beginning. But anyway, that's all for now. I love you guys, and dream big and go for it.